Good day, folks. I'm Bob Morgan. This is Man Cave Creations presents Carver's Corner. So today we're going to do some furring on this deer head, and we're going to do so with my Marathon micro motor handset from Bear Woods Supply Company. You can see this at www.bearwood.com or woodparts.ca and woodparts.ca. Fantastic unit. They retail for $249 Canadian, $179 American. These are awesome. Forward and reverse, and you have forward and reverse there. Sorry, just kill switch, on off, or foot pedal, and it's a nice sturdy small foot pedal. It's not going to be in your way like some of them. And just your main power. RPM from 0 to 35,000, which, you know, it's plenty fast for any carving you're going to do. I absolutely love it. It may not have the power of the great big overheads, but it easily has the power of a Dremel as far as I can see, and it seems to be lasting a lot better than my last Dremel, which I think I got 10 hours out of. A friend of mine went through 4 of them in a period of a month, and you know, sure, they'll give you another one, but who wants the headache of having your carving tool down for any period of time while you're waiting for the company to give you some satisfaction? I just stopped using them. I will no longer buy any Dremel product. I've watched their quality depreciate severely over the last few years, and I won't touch them anymore. This, however, is a nice tight handset. One of the finest features about it is how quick it is to remove and replace burrs. You take and you twist, you pop it out, put your new one in, twist again, good and tight. Like, you can't, you know, it's not going to slip or slide on you. You know, compared to sitting there with a tool and something to jam it with, or, you know, it's just a better system. And nice lightweight, fits in your hand just like a felt pen would. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fur this deer's head, and then we're going to use a die grinder, and then we're going to do the neck, and we're going to wrap this bad boy up, and I will probably do a video of how I'm going to do a multi-layered stain job to make it look as realistic as possible. Anyways, so we'll get on with this. I'll just get set up, and we'll get furring in the face, clean up some of the glue around the antlers, and make this thing look as nice as possible. So I'm just quickly going to show you a little bit before I move my camera stand what we've done so far. Well, try to get out of the way so you can see. So we've already done a lot of very fine furring work on the face and some larger furring down the neck. Now you'll have to pardon how it looks at this point. It will all look nice like this. We just got to get rid of some of the fuzz. This burr I'm using at this point does not leave a lot of fuzz. It's not like a saburrtooth burr that leaves a lot of fuzz. And once I'm set up again. Okay, so I'm going to get to work, and we're going to use a nice W pattern to do our fur. I'll do my best to stay out of the way of the camera, and we'll just try to get this in as accurately to the other side. I put a couple direction lines in to kind of show me what I did on the other side, as I won't be going back and forth getting in the way of the camera. So I just do a little pattern like this and feed back into itself. And we want to make it random, or else it will look like just lines back and forth. So we have to put some randomness into our direction, or not our direction, but the areas in which we cover. You know, we don't want it to look like just a bunch of back and forth brush strokes or something like that, eh? So we're going to work upwards on the nose until we hit here. We'll bring that down and around, bring this under and over. All of this will fall this way, So as you can see, it's the same wiggly pattern feeding back into itself with just some scattered directional movement. And you want to cut in nice and deep to get nice detailed furred effect. And as you can see with this nice sharp little carbide burr, we're able to cover quite a large area. I'm just going to move this around here, guys. Let me just check and make sure we're getting a good view of the area I'm doing. I know that the antlers are somewhat in the way, but I wanted to make sure that they were in and I was happy with them before I started on finishing the face. We'll leave a little bit for the eyelid. Follow this direction along the mouth line. Knock off a couple burrs here and there. See how we're doing. And we'll do the front after we carry this through. And once we reach here, we'll turn downwards to follow the cheek line. Alright, so let me just show you what we've done there. Like I say, it gets layered in a rather quick pace, and I will do that over the rest of the face. And I'll just show you a little bit of the neckline done with the die grinder. So again, that's the Marathon micro motor handset from Bearwood Supply Company, and it's a fantastic bargain at the price they're offering it at, in both Canadian and American dollars. Alright, so next I'll be using, oh, and actually one thing I do want to point out for anybody that is interested, the burr in question is inverted cone, or I always call them dovetails. This one is the carbide, and it cuts sharp and cuts fast, as you can see, and this thing has far more than enough power to work very quickly with it. And so there you go. It is also available at Bearwoods. And alright, so next we have, this is my dovetail, safety face, saburrtooth, coarse. You can tell that by the green. And we're going to do some furring on the neck now with it. And I'm just going to step through here, sorry about that. Now we're going to start from here and work our way down. Oh, my poochie's coming in to visit me. Hi, Barley. Okay, let's just take a closer look. And, you know, in a very short period of time, we've done about half of the furring that we need to do. Well, maybe a third, but either way, it won't take long to finish in the whole face with these tools. You know, I gotta say it's considerably quicker than working with a chisel, and this is why I choose power carving. But that's our little segment for today, folks. And I just wanted to kind of show you the use of those tools, those burrs, on a project like this, and I hope it was informative. Stay tuned for more videos. Our YouTube channel is Man Cave Creations presents Carver's Corner. These videos usually end up posted on Power Carving for Newbies, my personal page, and Man Cave Creations Canada on Facebook. So join me on all of those social media outlets, and sooner or later we'll have Instagram and Twitter up. Just not a huge fan of social media, but they're a necessary tool, and I hope that this has been helpful for all of you new carvers, and you know, if nothing else, entertaining for those of you who know how to carve, and many of you who are considerably better than me. Anyways, I'm Bob Morgan, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.